So aloha and welcome everyone to our Thursday evening. This is the free introductory evening to the Tao Calligraphy field. My name is Annette Omuro and I am a co-owner of the Satori Family Wellness Center with my two daughters, Laurie and Chiemi. I am also a master teacher of the Tao Academy. And it is my pleasure this evening to introduce to you Dr. Gina Musetti, who will be on as soon as she reaches home. I just got a text from her saying that she is stuck in traffic because I think there was an accident on the freeway. So, in the meantime, I would just like to mention a little bit about Dr. Gina. You know, she is a nationally certified acupuncturist as well as a traditional Chinese medicine practitioner. She owns uh, it's called, what is it called? The Life Centered Acupuncture Clinic in Honolulu. And she has been doing so well helping people not only in Hawaii, but from around the world. You know, she has uh, like a doctorate's degree, so that's the reason why we call her Dr. Gina. And she's very wise. She's also a master teacher of the Tao Academy. And she recently returned home from an advanced training retreat. And so we're very, very grateful that she is here with us. Well, she'll be here with us soon, but I did tell her, don't worry, just drive safely. And because I can always show a video before she arrives. And if not, we can also do practices in this very powerful field that we are in. So I would just like to mention about spiritual protocol. The calligraphies that you see behind me are very high frequency calligraphies. So we keep them in our hearts. Do not take any photos or still shots of these calligraphies. And if you accidentally did, and not knowingly did it, just delete it. No worries. But do not keep them in your cameras, okay? Thank you for honoring our request. And so at this time, I would like to share with you a very powerful video. And we're going to wait until, and I think Gina did mention that she will be here soon, but hopefully, there's also an accident here on the surface street. Well, whatever happens, we're going to be patiently waiting for her. And in the meantime, I'd like to share this very powerful video so that you can understand. No matter how many times you see a video of Master Sha, you're going to have an aha moment. You're going to learn something new. Or, you might all of a sudden be inspired by something. And every time you watch his video, you are being blessed. There's power in his sound, the sound of his voice even. So I will share a video and we'll patiently wait for Dr. Gina to arrive. Okay, this is the Science of Miracles.
Master Sha's spiritual healing defies everything you thought you knew about healing your body.
A lawyer has breast cancer come to liver. 80% the liver covered by cancer.
Before the healing blessings, my liver was 80% covered with cancer. I continued to do Tao Calligraphy Tai Chi 2 hours a day at home together with my husband. My MRI showed that I only had 1 dot of cancer left on the membrane of my liver. 1 dot. It was truly a miracle. 9 months later, after my trip to Hawaii, where I met Master Sha, I went back for my MRI in December 2019. This time, the result showed that all my cancer was gone. I never imagined that my life would be saved by calligraphy art.
How can it be possible?
Medicine is focused on the physical body, matter that we can both see and touch. The soul is neither of these. However, the soul is powerful. What if science could prove the existence of the soul?
Dr. Ruling quantum physicist. Suddenly, she said, Master Sha, I can explain soul in scientific way. I was very interested. She said that in quantum physics, there's a wave function. Wave function exactly explain the soul. So this is smallest matter, they carry the field, they vibrate. In quantum physics teaches everything is a vibrational field. So therefore, when you chant vibration, it will push out, wash inside the negative information, energy, matter. This invisible power light wash the whole body. So therefore, the key is information from the source.
According to the law of Shen Qi Jing, everything and everyone is made up of soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter. Shen encompasses the soul, heart, and mind. Qi is energy, and Jing is matter. The soul is the warehouse where positive and negative information is stored. Our heart is the receiver, which transmits the information to the mind. Our mind is the processor or interpreter, which in turn directs the flow of energy. This energy dictates the actions of matter. When connecting this law to what we now understand of vibrations through the body, we begin to see an information processing system that connects our body to our soul.
We release the energy. Meditation, you visualize on the knee, energy will go there. When energy go there, blood will follow. So matter will follow. So therefore, this is like an information system we share with humanity in Tao science. In spiritual realm, soul is the spirit. But in quantum physics and Tao science, a soul is the information. They are the same. Soul is the information. Information is the soul. So therefore, positive information causes great result for health, relationship, finances. When you hear negativity, you're affected. You transform your thinking. Then you jump in something, you make wrong decision, you speak wrong, you act wrong, so make mistakes. So therefore, everything starts from the negative thought. Please realize the information is positive or negative. We understand. No. We understand angry. So that's different information. One is a positive, one is negative. Positive information bless life. We feel good. Negative information causes trouble. Therefore, we have to remove this, keep this more and more. Then your life is different.
You know, whenever I watch these videos of Master Sha, you know, it really touches my heart. And especially this one, because I've met Carmen at one of the retreats in July of this year. And she is looking so good. And, you know, by being here, we are acknowledging the power of Tao calligraphy. And we ask, how can just a calligraphy like this heal and create these soul healing miracles? It is because Master Sha is a Tao channel. And he has, in many, many lifetimes, you know, he has uplifted his soul in order to be able to do what he's doing in this lifetime. And when he writes a calligraphy, you know, this oneness calligraphy, which is called Ibitsu, that's the one stroke calligraphy. Then he connects with the Tao source. And then the Tao source will pour into the calligraphy, Tao source love and light. And this is how it becomes so powerful, you know. And the thing is, when Master Sha creates this Tao source love and light, it also carries the 10 greatest qualities in each of the calligraphies. Now, the 10 greatest qualities are the nature of the source. And we all want to have these qualities so that we can meld with the source, meld with heaven. And they are greatest love, and oh, I'm right. Okay, you can see greatest love, greatest forgiveness, and then there's greatest compassion, which boosts our energy, stamina, vitality, immunity. Greatest light heals and transforms every aspect of our life. And as you know, the Tao Source light is an invisible light that goes right into the area that we need a healing for. And that's what's happening. It heals and rejuvenates every aspect of life. And then we have greatest humility, which is, as our teacher would say, it heals and prevents ego, because ego is one of the biggest obstacles in our life to continue on our soul journey. So we need to remove that ego. And then greatest harmony, which is really the secret of success. And we have so many of you joining here today. And when three hearts, as this mantra goes, when they're joined together, that, being the three hearts together can actually cut through gold, or can go through any challenges in life. So when we're gathered like this with the same purpose, we're able to help each other go through these challenges that we are having at this time. And then we have Da Chang Shan, greatest flourishing, which is, actually it gives us the resources and energy so that we can serve more. Da Gan En is greatest gratitude, which is the key for progress in all aspects of our life as well. And then we have Da Fu Wu. We all know it is the purpose of our life. Why are we here? We are here to serve. You serve your family, you serve the animals, you serve your relatives, friends. That's service. They're all different degrees of service, right? And like for me, my service is to come here and help you to learn some wisdom that Master Shah has guided us to teach. And so it is really an honor to be here, because I am fulfilling my purpose of life. And the last is greatest enlightenment, Da Wan Man. That is really the ultimate achievement in our physical and our spiritual life. And so all of these 10 greatest qualities are within every single calligraphy that Master Shah creates. And that is the reason why we are in this very positive field that can help to heal, rejuvenate, transform our lives. Now, we do not make any promises or guarantees or claims whatsoever. We ask you to please continue to visit your medical professionals. We complement modern medicine. What we offer is Tao Source love and light coming from this very high dimensional field. And so that's the reason why and as our teacher would say, those who have their challenges resolved would give a testimonial, and that is his report card. And so whenever something good happens, we try to offer a testimonial so you can see the power of this Tao calligraphy. There's research done by the Shah Research Foundation, where they had over 19 clinical studies, and that's approximately 650 patients. And the results showed that all of them had, improved in their well-being. And in fact, some resolved their conditions. Like take, for instance, Carmen. All the doctors had said was, "I'm very sorry, but we can't help you anymore." But she did have a dream that someone out there can heal her. Maybe it wasn't through modern medicine, but our teacher, as I said, always says, continue to visit your medical professionals, right? But in her case, how wonderful. There are many other, cases. So you can go to www.shahresearchfoundation.com, where you can read more about these wonderful, you know, experiences or the studies that were made and what happened to many of our clients or patients, as we said. I'm checking to see if is Gina on the line. Not at this time. Okay, I will continue on. If you have any questions, you may also put in the chat. But because I am in the field right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share and I'm going to turn on. We have to activate the Tao Calligraphy field, right? And as we activate the Tao Calligraphy field, I want you at this time to make a request, okay? I want you to put in your request, and you can think of any area that you are suffering from or you're having challenges. If you have any chronic illnesses, you can put that request in. And I want you to feel the light, this invisible Tao source light flowing into that area, bringing in the positive field, transforming that negative field into light. And that's how we start to heal, So we're going to do a practice and wait until I think, the traffic is really bad if there's an accident, but we're going to do this will benefit you, and we're very blessed that we are in the field and we're able to do a practice right now to really see the power and the significance of being in the Tao Calligraphy field. So I turn on, please activate for the purpose of this group. This is a one-time blessing for all of you who are here and those that are going to be watching the replay or the recording. Okay, so you put in your request. Dear the Tao Calligraphy field, we love you, we honor you, and we appreciate you. Please activate and bless and offer us a transformational blessing as most appropriate for my whatever condition you are saying. So name your request at this time and you can say what your request is. And then visualize the light flowing into that area. And as we are doing this, I did not think I was going to be doing this today, but I will put on my, okay, all right, here we go. And we're going to trace. You can either trace Da I, Da Quan Chu, or Da He. Greatest love, greatest forgiveness, greatest harmony. Or you can sit here, receive, and see the light flowing into the area of your request. And I will play the music of greatest light, because the light is coming from Tao Calligraphy field. And this light washes or transforms our negative information that are causing, any illness in our bodies. All right? So make your request. Some of you are putting it on the line. Wonderful. Give it up to heaven. All right? And then when you are tracing, you just forget about it because you already made your request. The source already knows what it is. So when you are tracing, you just go into emptiness and you just trace. All right? So I will play the music as you are tracing. this 3 times, okay? You trace the circle 3 times, which is the Tao. You go Tao, Tao, Tao. And then you can trace the calligraphy, the Tao calligraphy. You are connecting to the pathway. This is where you're going to meld with the Tao. All of the light is washing away the negative messages, transforming that area, healing that area. Ta'ai, greatest love, melts all blockages and transforms all life.
Great is light, great is light, great is light. I am inside the light. The light is inside me. Bright, 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 bright. Great is light, great is light, great is light. I am inside the light. The light is inside me. Bright, 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 bright. Great is light, great is light, great is light. I am inside the light. The light is inside me. Bright, 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 bright.
How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are all so blessed. You know, when we are Oh, I see Gina on the line. Thank you. But when we make, you know, a request and then we bring this Tao source light into that area, it can heal. And you know, the music, greatest light, heals and prevents every aspect of life. So we were being blessed tremendously. All of us are very, very blessed, and we are so blessed. I get to see Gina on the line. Thank you, Gina, for joining us. I'm so grateful that you got out of that traffic. And let me close my. Uh, okay. And the thing is, I will get I didn't do the die, but I was just doing a blessing while we're waiting for you. But um, thank you. I did introduce, this is Dr. Gina, and we're very, very grateful. As I said, she's a nationally certified acupuncturist, and she's with us today. So I'll, I'll just let her, we'll just welcome her right now so that she can go right into what she was planning to do today. So let me see. Uh, okay, so maybe you can, I will close my mic so that. I'm not able to hear. Is it my, um, let me see. My,
I'm
my
gonna stop.
computer. Oh, I can hear you now.
You can hear me now.
Now I hear you.
Okay, great. Okay, wonderful. Thank you, everyone. I'm so sorry for being delayed by the Oahu traffic. So yes, I wanted to just go over I greatest love. And one of the things that is really amazing about
Did you want me to share the screen now?
oh,
Not
sorry.
yet?
Okay, there we go. For some reason, my screen went blank. Okay, thank you. One of the things that is really amazing about Dr. Master Shah is that he's constantly reinforcing all the things that he has taught us. And this book is so amazing, Tao Calligraphy Healing Field. As we talk about Tao Calligraphy healing and the field every day with the Satori Family Wellness practices, and every Thursday night with our Tao Calligraphy healing. One of the calligraphies on the back of this book, we have greatest love. And I just got back from a retreat with Master Shah where we focused the whole entire retreat on our hearts. And the main calligraphy that we used all of the 10 greatest aspects of the Tao calligraphies. We call the 10 Da. Da means greatest. So the 10 Da calligraphies are greatest love, greatest forgiveness, greatest compassion, greatest light, greatest humility, greatest harmony, greatest flourishing, greatest gratitude, greatest service, and greatest enlightenment. But we focused every day. So we had like a morning session, a lunch break, and an evening session. And we would do at least the first hour, and then more of each session with focusing on the heart. So I wanted to lead everyone in a meditation this evening, focusing on greatest love and the heart. So Annette, if you could bring up the greatest love calligraphy. And what we're going to do is we're just going to meditate with the calligraphy. So if you can sit down straight, and then you're going to not focus specifically your eyes too much on the calligraphy or the specific lines or the characters, but just allow your eyes to softly focus on the whole calligraphy as though you're sort of looking through the calligraphy. And then bring your awareness into your heart center, in the center of your chest, and your message center. The message center, for anyone who's new, is an energy center that we have in the center of our chest, and it kind of overlaps the heart center, or what we call the fourth soul house, or the fourth energy center. And we're going to begin with having our feet flat on the floor, if that's comfortable for you, or back away from the back of the chair. And then if you're comfortable with having your hands, one in front of your heart and one in front of your lower abdomen. If not, you can have both hands in front of your lower abdomen. And we're going to imagine breathing in the light of source love, whatever that means to you. God's love, Tao love, universal love. And this love is in the form of light. So it's particles of light and waves of light. So we have frequency and matter. And I think as I was just coming in, Annette was saying I didn't quite catch it, but maybe to focus on an area of your life that you're working on. So whatever it is, remember that your heart is the emperor of your body and your life. So when we focus on our hearts, the healing of our mind and body can align with the frequency of our hearts. In traditional Chinese medicine, we say the soul and the mind reside in the heart. So through focusing our attention and our energy on our heart, because where our attention goes, our energy flows. So focusing on our heart center, the center of our chest, it allows our mind and our spirit to relax and to be nourished. So have your awareness, your attention on your heart center, and imagine like the picture that Annette has of her on her screen of the beautiful lotus flower opening. You could imagine that your heart is like a beautiful flower and it's beginning to bloom. And if you have any special beings that you like to invite into your heart, like, for example, we have Guan Yin, the Bodhisattva of compassion, or you could imagine the Sacred Heart of Jesus, imagine Jesus in your heart. Or you could imagine a beautiful flower, or you could imagine whatever brings joy to you. So we want to focus on having a beautiful, uplifted emotion in our heart, and then set our intention. If your intention is to, for example, transform a negative emotion. So you can transform your grief, sadness, anger, worry, anxiety, depression, or you want to transform your mind. You want to remember things more clearly. You want to think more clearly, or you maybe just want to have a more positive outlook, or you want to heal some part of your body. Remember, you can always ask your heart to send an order to any area of your body. Dear my heart, please send an order to my hip to heal itself. Thank you. And so on and so forth. Okay, so let us begin. So sit down straight, have your hands wherever it's comfortable for you. Just gently look at the calligraphy softly as though you're almost looking through it, and imagine golden light of the source shining into your heart. And we're gonna take some breaths. I'm gonna start with some I'm gonna count the inhale, and as we exhale, we're gonna say greatest love. So I'll start with a count of 3 and see if we can work up to a little bit longer of a breath. And we're gonna inhale all the way into the base of our trunk, into the first soul house, or you can just breathe into your lower abdomen, into your lower dantian. And we're going to request a healing from the source. Again, whatever that means to you, Tao, divine, God, nature, the universe. So request a healing for whatever it is that you're working on in your life. And you could say something like, dear the source, please offer me a blessing of greatest love to melt the blockages in whatever you're working on, my relationship, my finances, my back, my emotions, and then just say thank you. And imagine smiling into your heart and breathe the light into your heart center with a feeling of joy, happiness, and the intention that whatever you're working on is resolved. So I'm going to have you inhale, 2, 3, exhale. We're going to say greatest love. Greatest love. And just be aware of any feeling in your chest, around your heart. It could be in your back. Okay, so let's inhale to 4. 3 is really too short. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, greatest love. Smiling into your heart. Okay, inhaling to 4 again. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, greatest love. Okay, and then let's inhale to a count of 5 because I'm counting a little bit fast. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Keep inhaling. 4, 5, and greatest love. Let your heart relax. Inhale, 2, 3. Keep inhaling. 4, 5. Exhale. Greatest love. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Greatest love. Relax your eyes. Inhale. Greatest love. Inhale. Greatest love. Relax and inhale into your heart. Greatest love. Relax. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Greatest love. Relaxing your mind. Inhale. Greatest love. Inhale. Exhale. Greatest love. Okay. And now let's try to feel the joy of whatever you're working on being completely resolved. And you can create a picture in your mind of what that looks like. If your back is hurting, imagine that you can do whatever it is that you need to do. You can tie your shoes, you can walk upstairs, you can take a hike, you can go swimming in the ocean, and your back feels perfectly fine, whatever body part is affected. Or if you're dealing with a stressful emotion, just imagine that completely transformed. Everything is resolved. How do you feel? And we're going to say greatest love. And then the second one we'll do transforms all blockages. And then greatest love transform. We'll just do that. Okay, greatest love transforms all blockages. Because Master Sha was really focusing on just the key sentences. So let's do that for a few times. Okay, inhaling. The inhaling is really key to just visualize, imagine, have the intention of just inhaling into your heart center. Inhale. Greatest love. Inhale, and then we'll exhale, transforms all blockages. Inhale. Transform all blockages. Inhale. Greatest love. Relax. Inhale. transform some blockages. Inhale. Great. Love. Relax. Inhale. Transform. So blockages. Okay, and I just want to check in with everyone. If you can either type in the chat or just open your microphone. Is everyone doing okay with the breathing? Because I don't want anybody to be getting dizzy or passing out or getting a headache or anything. Is everyone okay? Can I get 2 people to answer me?
Yes. Hello, Gina. This is Gregory Wong. Thank you very much. I'm doing fine. Thank you very much for your leadership and exercises. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Anyone not doing okay? Okay, so I'm going to assume we're all doing okay. So I'm going to try to extend the breath out. I'm going to try to count to 6, okay? So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and exhale, greatest love. Greatest love. Good job. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Transforms all blockages. Transform. So good job. Good job. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Great. Slow. Good job. Inhale. Exhale. Transform. Soft. Blockage. Okay, and then we're going to exhale now. I love my heart. Inhale. I love my heart. Inhale. I love my heart. Inhale. I love my heart. 2 more times. Inhale. I love my heart. one more time. Inhale. Exhale. I love. Okay, and relax for a moment. Just have your eyes gently closed and focus your energy on the area around your heart. And I would like to offer everyone present and anyone watching in the future a blessing from Greatest Love, the field of greatest love. So just relax and keep your intention, the same intention, the same request. And relax your heart. Visualize light shining into your entire body. Smile to your body, to your heart, to your soul, to your mind, and to whatever you're working on. If it's a relationship, imagine a beautiful ball of golden light around you and the other person. If it's your finances, just keep focused on your heart. Sending love to yourself. Dear the Tao Source Field of greatest love, Da I, please send an appropriate light blessing for each person's request as appropriate. Allow your heart to open and receive the source light field blessing. Start. Greatest love melts all blockages. Greatest love melts all blockages. Greatest love melts all blockages. Greatest love opens your heart and soul. Greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love. Thou field greatest love, blessing, and how? Thank you. Perfect. Good job. Well done. Alrighty, Annette, if you can. Yeah, take the calligraphy down for just everyone for joining us here this evening. Or if you're watching the recording, thank you for being here. What I would like to say in closing is that if you ever have an opportunity to be with Master Sha, either online or in person, please take it. If you have ever been to a Master Sha retreat, or you've been to any of our sessions where we offer, we could call them like spiritual treasures, you'll know that these are invaluable. However, it can also become a little bit costly. And for the first time in many years, I actually did not take any treasures at the retreat that I just went to. So I was with Master Sha for 10 days, and I just knew that I couldn't take any treasures at this moment. But I was so happy to be there. And there's also a new Master Sha Dao Center in Toronto. So if you ever find yourself in Toronto, please go there, make a point of going there. It's a magical place where magical things happen. And I was just really, it's so funny because as I was preparing to go to the retreat, I asked myself, what do I want to focus on? And I said, I just want to open my heart. And then the whole retreat, sure enough, it was just about focusing on our hearts. And I was so content the whole retreat, no matter what was going on, where, whatever. And my heart really expanded, I guess I could say. I just felt very happy and joyful every day. And since I got back 4 days ago, everybody's saying to me, wow, you look really well rested. I'm like, oh, thanks. I didn't really rest at all. And it was a lot of traveling. But thank you. I think it is just because when we focus on our hearts with joy, we do get a different kind of energy than we get from resting or from sleeping. And also there is, for those who are current on the line, there is a Tao Hands workshop that has just been announced. It was announced today. So you can find that in your email or on drsha.com for Tao Hands practitioners. And that is going to be coming live from London. So for us in Hawaii, it's pretty late at night. It's like at 11 o'clock at night, I think. But it's only a couple of hours. So if you want to do that, I think it's a great opportunity because Master Sha is going to be live there in London. And then also Master Sha is coming to Maui, November 15th and 16th, I believe it is. And you can find out more about this by checking the Punawai, that's Punawai Facebook page, because Malia Davidson is organizing the event and she's posting updates every day. All right. Thank you so much, Annette. What do you have coming up?
Yes, thank you. You know, when I saw your photo, well, actually, your video right when I was finishing my session, you did radiate so much light. And I had just mentioned to all of the participants here that you were at the advanced retreat with Master Shah. And, you know, I guess opening your heart and being with our beloved teacher really brings in that light, and you brought it back to our island. So I'm very, very grateful for that. So thank you, Dr. Gina, for doing that for us. And yes, Gregory mentioned about if it's going to have uh, Zoom, you know, for Master Shah's event. Right now, I think it's going to just be live. From what I gathered, they're not going to go out globally, but I'm not sure. We're still in the planning stage, but yesterday's meeting, they said we will not be doing that. But
Oh, you mean for Maui?
yeah, the Maui event.
Yes,
It
that will
will,
just be live, just
yeah,
in
in
person.
person. Yeah, that's what the last meeting was about. But you know, things change. But so just as Dr. Gina said, to go and to Punavai's Facebook page, because you know they'll update you on what's happening, right? So I'm so grateful that you were able to join us today, Gina. Thank you, because I was thinking, okay, but when I saw your face, oh my God, oh, I felt so good. You brought all that light to us. So thank you so much for this wonderful session, because I really feel at peace when we were doing the practice with the um, greatest love, you know, Tao Calligraphy. That's the power of our Tao Calligraphy. The field is so, you know, this Tao source love and light that comes to us, so very powerful. So thank you very much.
Yeah, and
So,
I love it how Master Shah is constantly evolving the practice.
right,
And now he's really focusing on the breathing and that just just focus on your heart and just imagine, just breathe through your heart. And it's made a huge difference. It's amazing.
it has, yes. He did one of the events where we had to do it for 6 seconds, and oh, I was breathing. But then I realized that when you're breathing in the field, wow, for that long, that light field was right inside of you, right? And then when you release the negative messages, wow, wonderful. So thank you all. I guess we're into our uh, soul marketing. So we will say aloha and mahalo, and we thank all of you for joining this evening. So please invite your friends to come and watch, you know, to this introductory evening for the Tao Calligraphy field. We are truly blessed that we can be here, like with Dr. Gina and the rest of us who, you know, do a weekly session. So please join us. And it is very powerful. So thank you. Let me see. And mahalo from Marlene. Thank you all. So see you next Thursday. Bye. Thank you, Dr. Gina.
Thank
Love
you.
you.
Have a good night.
You too.